And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. And now the DH, Will Benson. To the right side. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Tatis, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Out to short. They take the force out, and that is that. So one. Back here in Cincinnati, all set for the top of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Mickey Mantle. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The 0-2 stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands. You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
The Groundbreakers with a lot of ground to make up. And we're the top half of the 6th. Goes down looking. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Now a chance for Hank Aaron. This to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they make short work of him there. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. The Reds on top, 10-2. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Foul ball there. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. And strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
And that one almost got him. 1 out, base is empty. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado getting ready to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Machado off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The pitch. In the air out to center. Drifts towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-0. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Inside. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That'll make it out of here.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
1 strike.
Banks now the new pitcher now, Alexis Diaz.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Got him. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Gibson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. 1 down, base is empty. And another ball.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, question the 2-strike approach. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And here is Eddie Matthews. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. walks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs. Outside low. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And it is now 10-3. Bottom of the 7th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. Satchel comes to the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now, Matt McClain. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team.
He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Benson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Page. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. The 0-2. Got him. 1 away.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess, and clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see, and that was a great one right there.
And it's fouled away.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. 1 run is in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Acuna now. Out towards left center. In and to his right. He's got it. 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next to hit for the Reds.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Bob Gibson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, you know, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
0-1 now. In the air, right field. Dives. What a play. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Fastball for a strike. Diaz, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. Throws to first. One up, one down. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Right side. McLean sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now back, designated hitter, Willie.
So now here's the DH, Willie Mays. And that's in there for strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here at Great American Ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Manny Machado up to the plate. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Gibson, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes his victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Machado out of the play, and there's 1 down.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
De La Cruz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Tapped in front of the plate, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's going to be Hank Aaron. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Out to short. Tatis handles that chance. In there safely.
It's good hustle. And when you're talking about an emerging leader on a team, those are the things that are going to be necessary for him to do to set that example, game in, game out.
This to third, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now it's going to be Ernie Banks. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. And there's a ball. Hank on second. Garrett on at first with nobody out. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Gibson in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Fouled off left side. And that's in the dirt.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. The Groundbreakers down to their final strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the ball game.
They're going to talk about this game for a long time. Stories about battling against legendary players and winning. I have a feeling their future grandchildren are going to hear about this game. And who knows how much truth will be left in those stories at that point.
And your final, 12-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaffner. Thanks for joining us.
Shows, where they at? Sold out. To the world. Get the bag. Get the money. Your mom, she still love me. Never wife, I love the money. MK2, it's a joyride. She merch selling for a man,
3 hours, man.